Hello.
We're doing it!
Welcome
Sotsu.
to Higurashi SOTSU.
Higurashi no Nakikurani Sotsu.
If you are joining us at this point in our venture, which I imagine a few of you might be, there is a full commentary track linked in the description. We will also be doing a premiere of it so you can rewatch along with us. We have gone through the entire VN, the entire first 2 seasons of the Dean anime.
I was going to say,
anime.
not the third and fourth.
And,
all that, well, I've seen them, so.
And Higurashi Go, and we finished Go 2 days ago, and we're now ready.
And now we're caught up. We're ready, waiting, virile, prepared, I hope,
Let
for
us
the next
begin.
2 episodes. Is this only Kakashi? Are we just going to get, like, straight up answer arcs?
Yeah.
Oh, what is happening?
I'm interested
That's the
because
question,
I don't think we need answer arcs for what happened.
I agree with you. That said, we know at this point there's one big thing going on here that as of the end of last season, both Rika and Sadako are like on the same page with the Looper shit. So we'll see if this is going to be. I mean, this looks like it's just going to be Onikadamashi or whatever the hell from last time. And there's the OP. It's happening.
Oh god,
it's so edgy. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I mean, we know we had some pretty spicy shots in the Go OP, so what the heck are we going to see here today?
I mean, we got Iua, we got Hanyu, we got the 2 of them about to kiss.
Oh,
but they're also gonna bleed. Oh, it's all out war. Oh, damn. That was some Umineko shit.
Oh, someone else is running today.
Yay. Finally.
Or is that just the club in different outfits? It is. Okay.
Yeah, dude. They're like gangsters.
We have to go back to the future at some point here, but I don't know how we're going to pull it off.
I don't know. We might cut back and forth, you know? Might be nice and simple.
Oh yeah, we will say also, we are going to do full Umineko spoilers for this this commentary track. I should have mentioned that at the start, so sorry if you joined us and now have to leave. But also, if you're joining us now and you do have to leave, please go get caught up before you continue anyway.
Do you think we're going to get the shots from the original OP? Because we've got Rena's dad now. You think we're going to get the shot of her with the bags outside his door and like Sadako holding the bear to her chest, like all those shots?
Oh no, it's Rina time. We've just redeemed Tepe and...
Yeah. Oh, right in the heart. Rena, please.
Calm down, Benjamin.
I can't be calm when Rena's on screen. That's how it works. And now you have your own sweetheart, the water wheel.
Exactly. The
you
main character of this anime.
Even if you'll never admit it, you feel about the water wheel the same way I feel about Rena.
I know I can concede that. The thing that is very interesting to me about coming back to this as a like answer arc format is that it seems like we've come back just straight to Onadamashi Hen. So
well, that's like, what I'm curious about.
What else can we even be shown?
I don't know. I mean, we could more explicitly be shown like Sadako jabbing Rena with the syndrome needle. But yeah, like in terms of a long form, like if this is longer than 1 episode, what do we spend our time doing?
We might have to spend a couple on maybe Onadamashi and Wadadamashi.
I'm sure we will, but 1 episode would be good. And I mean, there's only 3 arcs to really go over, so...
What is it? It's him.
I guess we might just follow Rena through this arc. That might be where we're going with this.
You'd be happy with that.
I would love that. Just
right
based
up
on that
until
scene,
she experiences
only
pain.
Rena. I know. This is the horrible other side of the coin of being a Rena fan.
Ah, ripped his arm off. Nice.
We want him to have all his arms. All 12 of them.
You really just can't go past the classic, we'd break off X person's arm after Keiichi's been told. It's beautiful.
Gentleman's
Blue
Club,
Mermaid.
number 20. Are we going to a gentleman's club? Is that what? Please don't, Ryukishi.
Ryukishi lives in dangerous worlds.
He does.
Wow, did you enjoy that? Just like real subtle symbolism they put in there, Ben?
Nah, it was pretty terrible, honestly. Let's be real. Give us more arms being ripped off.
It is kind of funny that like after spending, so long, acting in this role and then finally escaping, like she's just straight back into acting in it. She's not like, you know,
She hasn't
taking her
missed a
time
beat.
being bitter about it. She's just like, all right, we're here. Let's get it over with. Oh, her eyes in the reflection. Did you see that? That
it was spirally.
great.
Yeah, I saw that. Sadako will remember this. I do like how the O perfectly fits around her mouth. It's the chance of that happening so low, but it's perfect.
It's a miracle.
Be like, yes, my true reflection is that of a psychopath. Oh,
All we're missing is the scene where she talks to a mirror and the mirror talks back.
I know. And then it cracks at the end.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need Sadako looking into a cracked mirror. So that's gonna really be the thing I'm looking out for. Oh no. Well, here we go. I mean, shit. Sadako, if you do this, I cannot forgive you. You know that, right? This is the line. This is the line that you're crossing.
Why is she having a sleep in the school clinic?
She wasn't feeling well.
I guess so.
She was like, I'm not feeling well after,
I need
find out
answer
about
arcs for
Rina.
this answer arc, Ben.
No, we don't need answers. We know enough. I don't think it
It's
matters.
just still there in the bin. That's so
awful.
blunt. Oh, Sadako.
I guess we couldn't have seen it in the first season, but I do wonder if there might be a shot somewhere where there's just like a syringe in a trash can. Oh no, is she gonna break all her cute things? No.
It's all right, it's
This is
just
the
a kid.
worst timeline. No,
It's
okay, it's
just a kid,
fine.
Ben. It's fine.
I just don't
Calm
want her
down.
to break all the lovely things.
It's right. It's only in this
and hurt her
timeline. There are
dad
no
and-
consequences once the time loop resets.
We just need to. You know what? You're right. We just need to get out of this particular timeline, and then I won't care what happens. It's kind of interesting that rather than these events driving Rena to L5, like she has it, and then it's being exacerbated. I guess it's kind of an interesting
Now it's
choice.
flashback time.
Yay.
That's my favorite part of the story. Oh no, she said the thing. It's just as painful
I don't want
every
this again.
time. It's about
fine.
getting close to people and giving them experiences worth remembering across timelines.
Sure. Okay.
It's also kind
that's
of
fine.
weird that they like just explain that outright. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, that's what I was when I said last season. I wonder how technical they're gonna get.
Yeah.
That's the sort of discussion
No, I
that
know
I'm
what you
thinking
mean.
about.
Yeah, like, it kind of makes sense and was the implication of the original story, but it's one of those
Sure,
things
yeah.
that maybe is just better being left unsaid. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
she
god
missed
damn
this
it,
bit.
Ryukashi. Why do you do this to me?
We're humanizing all the villains. All right, Felix, I'm gonna go into another room. Let me know when this arc's over.
All right, have fun.
No, that was just a very slow episode when nothing really happened. Like, as I've said, I expected the season finale of Go to be much more explosive, and I kind of expected the opening of Sotsu to also be explosive, but it's not been at all. It's been a very slow burn over the past, 6 episodes of the series, right? So I'm excited to see when things pick up again, and if we really are just going to get 2 episodes per the first 3 arcs, and then resume the war, right?
Yeah, like I have faith in the storytelling team of Ryukashi and
Sure.
Passione, but
Yeah,
even I'm starting to be a little bit bewildered by some of these choices.
yeah.
I do like that shot of Sadako falling into the abyss there and disappearing and then having her hand reached out to. That's
It's
a
very
really cool
Yeah.
shot.
Well, that's the thing, because it looks like Rika's gonna reach out a hand, which is honestly, out of all the stuff in the trailer or in the OP here, I'm most interested in the new outfits, just in gangster
Oh yeah, because
looking
because those are at least Mion's. I think
Thug
we already
Life
saw.
outfits. Yeah, but everybody else, and they seem to have a theme going on. Like they're all full on thug life, poser gangsters.
That's
I'm
probably
excited
just-
for
I
KG
wouldn't be
to get his
surprised if
gun
it's just
out,
because the future portion is set in
I-
the winter.
I know, but I'm just saying, I want them to go full thug life. That was very deliberate. I enjoyed that.
How slovenly.
That's how it works. You get belly aches if you sleep in with your tummy out.
Is that true? Can I get a citation on that, please?
No. I'm watching you.
Also, is this going to imply that she was going to ask Keiichi to help her kill Rina? Or are
Maybe.
we going to kill Rina
Yeah.
first? Because, the tools were clean when we got to Keiichi's house.
I'm going to murder you. Honestly, the biggest twist
He's
would be if she
wrong.
just doesn't kill Rina at all and they become best friends.
Oh my
That'd be
god.
great. I'd be down for that.
She's gonna invite Rina over to help her kill Keiichi.
That'd be great.
The thing that's fascinating me so far, right, is like aside from dressing things up a little bit, pun intended, they haven't made any of the like same tangible changes in what's happened so far that they, because like with Onidamashi, it was immediately obvious like, oh, this is different. Whereas
like
so
Rika's
far,
eyes and Keiichi's tears of pain and loss.
Yeah.
But like Rina's a little bit more humanized, and we get some shorthand for the commitment that Rena's mother made by having her be pregnant. Like that's a change that's used just for efficiency's sake.
Yeah, right.
But apart from that, we had the Sadako scene with her jabbing Rena, but it's all obvious stuff so far.
Yeah.
Is because Rina is like also trying to kill Rena in the original Sumi Horoboshi.
Yeah.
But we've seen that she's a little bit less shitty in this version of the story, so maybe she won't even try and kill her.
The Twitch.
The Twitch. That's great. Oh no, it's the murder weapon. Yeah, I'm mostly just interested in who the aggressor is in this situation.
I don't know. They've really just like not.
Because if Rena goes for it first, that just paints her in more of an antagonistic light. Compared to in the original
look at this
story
shot,
where
right? Like Rena's in the
it.
light. Like that's.
I know. Here she comes. Here comes Clever Girl.
Oh, the glowing edge.
Yay! I mean, horrifying, but still, to show there's only one way out this dump. Oh my lord, Rena, you are not good at living. What I'm curious about is, does the school situation, the school hostage, happen anyway? Does she like get up from her fight with Keiichi and then go take the school hostage? I wonder.
That'd be
that would be a way to fit the like final set piece of Sumi Horoboshi into the story.
How generous of you, Sadako. You're a true champion of the people.
What a warped piece of reasoning. I'm just trying to think of how they can fit as much of Sumi Horoboshi into this arc as possible. But
I mean, who knows? Maybe Mion just wasn't at school when she blew it up.
Well, that's the thing. I honestly, the thing that's got me on this train of thought is that we had a shot in the opening of, or maybe it was the ending of like all of the kids at the school standing in this like pattern, and I wonder if there's going to be a focus on the other kids as well. And the school blowing up would be a really good way of pulling that up, I guess. She may be insane, but she's adorable. That's all that matters.
Really can't be one without the other.
You're not wrong. I would let her murder me. That is just how it is. Oh no! Rena, not that face, please. Yeah, so here we go. Rena's like, maybe I should kill him. Maybe. And Rika's like, maybe it was just you seeing things, Keiichi. Like, yeah, this is another one of those scenes that's supposed to
I could save his life.
Yeah, this is a scene that's supposed to like cement Rena's innocence in this arc, and it's instead flipped over to be like, yes, I could kill Keiichi next time I go to cook for him.
I like to blast it.
Yeah. To blast these hard beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. They got Danny DeVito to play Oishi in this arc.
Hey! That's it. I mean, that's Tatari Damashi's ending in a nutshell. So anyway, I started blasting. Oh my god. That's awful. I hate myself for suggesting that.
I started blasting. Bang! Bang! Well, I don't see so good, so I missed.
That's so weird that they were like, let's put out 2 episodes so that the audience has something to chew on. But it's mostly just stuff that is expected.
I knew all this.
Yeah. It's all stuff we could have figured out or that's from the original show, more or less. That's so bizarre to me that they would spend the first 2 episodes. How many hold on, I need to look this up. You have a thought while I look up how many episodes there are.
I don't have thoughts, Ben. I need you to think for me.
No, I need to look up. There's going to be 15 episodes total. So here's the thing. If we spend 3 episodes on the first arc, that implies we're going to get a similar number of episodes.
Wait, this is
only
15?
15 episodes. And we're spending at least the first 3 episodes on just telling us what was going on in Onidamashi.
That's bizarre.
That is bizarre. You know how I said, like, what are we going to do for 15 episodes? This might be it. Like, for half the season.
God, least. I hope not.
Me too. Unless we get some really, like, juicy details, particularly in the Tatari Damashi arc, revisiting that.
Yeah, I'm always concerned that they like set the standard too high with the ending of Go, if that's how this is shaping up.
I mean, look, we'll see. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but yeah, that is bizarre to me that they would take only it's more than 12, but less than 24, so it's not a lot of episodes, and they would spend. Look, maybe my expectations will be smashed. Maybe we'll only spend the first 3 episodes on this arc, and then we'll just blitz through the rest of the recaps. But I don't know how to feel about that. I don't feel great. Let's put it that way. I don't feel great if we're going to spend half the season just telling us the stuff that we could have already figured out ourselves. That worries me. I need you to take over. My brain is
I mean, I have the same concerns. This definitely seems like a lot of time out of 15 episodes to spend on things that I really think were relatively obvious. Like one of the things that was really cool about Go, like even though it did kind of blindside me a bit when they just, powered through the ending of Minagoroshi and Matsuri Bayashi, was that they had the confidence
that was kind of cool though.
Yeah, they had the confidence to just let that be. Whereas here, it feels like they've second guessed themselves.
Well, the thing that most is bizarre to me, I'm going to touch on Umineko lightly here. Like, the thing that most impressed me, well, not the most impressed me, I shouldn't say that when I'm talking about Umineko, but one of the many things that impressed me was how the episodes in the Chiru section of the story, what replaces the answers arcs, they could all be paired off with one of the question arcs as like the answer to it, the parallel to it, but we didn't get the same events. We just they were more like thematic connections, and through the use of specific characters and the way they functioned, right? Like I don't know why we're reverting back to the original structure.
Yeah.
To a previous state
that said,
like a previous assumption of how we see question and answer arcs, right?
Yeah. This title here doesn't say
what's your
Onidamashi. Like, again, it says Oniakashi.
That's why I'm like in my head being like, maybe we will get the school getting blown up because that'd be something different. But I don't know. We need one more episode for me to have my expectations be solidified, Ryukishi cannot turn down the hype train in my heart.
I agree.
And if nothing else, we'll continue to get amazing Rena faces. And that's really what I'm here for. And we can hold out the hope that we'll get to see Waitress A again, aka Glasses Maid Girl.
All right.
That will happen. So,
yeah, I think the most fascinating thing to me will be whether they actually do try to one up the big twists of the end of Go, because we obviously do have all of that character art and the OP of everyone in the future, so we clearly have to go there at some point. But are we just going to be? Are we seriously just going to get a thing where we go to the future and they're friends again? Like, is that as simple as it's going to be, or are they gonna one up us?
That seems to be what the opening kind of implies. And again, that shot where Sadako is running and she falls and her hand gets grabbed, presumably by Rika. That implies that the good ending that I'm I hope there's a good ending, but it implies that we're gonna get that. Oh, now we're equal again. We're friends again. Even in a twisted form of friendship, but we're still going to get it in one form or another. I mean, as I've said, I think since we started the 5th arc of the story of Go, I just want to be surprised. I just want to have that moment when the goats start eating all of our main characters, and I'm like, what? I want that.
Yeah, I mean, because that's the I guess danger, right? Is that I think so much of the community has their expectations set as high as Go raised to them.
So high,
what happens if that's not actually the goal that Passione and Ryukishi are going for?
Storm into Ryukishi's house and we eat the grass on his lawn. Yeah. And
so based on this episode, based on these 2 episodes, I am going in with much lower expectations to the rest of the season than I was originally, but I still have faith.
I mean, look, we still had fun watching this episode.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm still very excited to see where it goes.
It was just more like a relaxing romp rather than having my heart wrenched in two, which is what Go was like.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure. Which is what I'm hyped for. I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped for the crazy. I'm hyped. I want to see the next Neko Damashi. What are the heck it's called? I want that one again. I want.
Oh,
As
please.
ridiculous as that series of events was, I want that.
I just started blasting.
Oh, this is exactly. I just started injecting people with the syndrome. That's what I want. But I guess
Alrighty.
we'll have to wait and see.
Next time.
Next time. Yeah. Let's go.